What's up, Skye Squad? My name is Vienna Skye, and today I'm going to be giving you my best tips for Depop while sharing with you my latest thrift pickup. If you don't already know, I have a shop called Yikes on Depop, and I've had that for a few years, and I've actually had the opportunity to work closely with the company itself. And so that's why I thought this would be a good video to share with you how to have a successful Depop shop. Some of the most basic tips, if you ask any Depop seller, would be to have good lighting, to have somebody model your clothing, and to have 4 images. For my shop, something that I like to do is take a more editorial photo for the first image, and then I just have product shots for the last 3 images. Since I'm home for the summer, I just decided to model these items today, but usually I get some of my friends at school to help me out. Another basic thing, but is super important, is the description. So of course you want people to find your items, but if you put unrelated hashtags, your item will be removed from Depop. So instead of putting hashtags, you can actually just put the words that you would want to put in hashtags into the description, like in a sentence. For example, if I was selling this Looney Tunes tin, I could just put vintage Looney Tunes lunchbox, mini handbag, something along those lines. You can put the colors in it. If people are searching for something, this item will come up. And then there's also a bunch of options that you could put: category, subcategory, brand, size, and you can also put your location, which is usually helpful. I always put New York. Another tip that I've kind of figured out on my own from selling on Depop for a while is that I always raise the price just a few dollars higher than I expect to get, because people will always message you asking if you could do a few dollars lower. And then if you say yes, they're getting a deal, well, they think they're getting a deal, and you're getting the price that you originally wanted. And then another thing that I think is important is promoting your shop on other social medias, so YouTube. I have an Instagram for my Depop shop, and the handle is Yikes Vintage. And so on there, it looks more like a professional vintage shop rather than someone on Depop who is just selling clothes out of their closet. That's even another tip, is to add a unique flair to your shop. And that's why I do like to do fun photo shoots with my friends, because some people just take pictures. So if you do that for your shop, it's a good way to practice those skills, especially if you're into modeling or photography. And having a shop like Yikes allows you to create a brand around it. Because of that, I make stickers with our logo on it. I've made t-shirts with our logo on it.
Sponsored by Depop.
Not sponsored by Depop. For the thrifting aspect, a lot of stores like Goodwill and Salvation Army, they will have specific days where there's sales. So I definitely recommend figuring out those days so that you can get a better deal when shopping for your Depop shop. I hope those tips help you with your shop or inspire you to start a Depop shop. I'm going to move on to the haul section. I'm just gonna do it really quickly, because if you're interested in any of the items you can see, you can purchase at Yikes on Depop. Let's go. So the first item is this bootleg Tommy t-shirt. This is a spandex material butterfly t-shirt. I picked up this vintage Gap long sleeve, and I found some cute matching accessories. I have this purple bag and a pair of purple sunglasses. I have this Tweety Bird tin, and then the other tin that I showed you previously. And this vintage Betty Boop bag with tags still on, so it's in perfect condition, and it's really cute with the little bedazzles. And then I'm just wearing this vintage t-shirt that says Extra Special Dad. And speaking of parents, I have this little grandma crew neck that says, "Help, I'm becoming my mother." But I love my mom, so I hope I'm just like her. Shout out, Mom. Then I picked up this vintage windbreaker. You can't go wrong with an item like this. I just love the colors, so I had to get that. And then I just picked up this gray long sleeve, and it just has this cute little embroidery face. I picked up this polka dot button up. This is cute if you tied it, if you tucked it into a pair of jeans. Next, I just picked up a pair of these black Wrangler shorts. We got a goofy Disney fleece. And this neon hat. A little Betsy Johnson dress, this very Y2K skirt, this American Apparel booty tee.
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty, I want the booty.
San Francisco baggy t-shirt. The end. If you have any questions, you can comment below, and if you're interested in any of these items, head to my Depop at Yikes and buy my stuff.